to the following presentation of the National Football League.
That's my heart.
Philadelphia, it's time to fly! Please welcome your defending Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles!
On the Lions sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run the sneak. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the Eagles' 40-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Montgomery is in for a Lions touchdown. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Eagles 0.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. On the move past the 40. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 more yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He gets this one to Moore. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's Eagles 1st down.
Again, Hurts. Whoa! Ho-ho! And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for their 2nd possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell. Throwing, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The coverage by Kobe.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return G as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field with a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. Throwing on second down. Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 7.
To throw is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Carter on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Goff to throw.
47-yard line.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
On the coverage.
Go, cut! 20!
Goff. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Down the sideline. A.J. Brown. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are out to a 21-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, Goff escaping to his left. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 38 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
180! What's that?
Throwing here is Goff. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. A ball deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score. So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This is to Goddard on the screen. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the play. That's good for Eagles.
That's Goddard in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
A first down throw for Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. The Lions have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Flush to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5. From the gun, it's Goff. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down.
Like 20.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions
Now Gibbs
first down.
into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Lions first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Lions.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
A second down throw for Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10.
On first down, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
12 more yards. That's another
Goff to throw on first down.
first down.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Yards. That's another
Gibbs.
Lions first down.
Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move back to within 1.
Lions 20.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Their lead is just a point. They begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. Now a 3rd and 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Second and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. First and 10.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. To throw on second down is Hurts. Out to his right. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw, Hurts. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
For the Eagles.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On first and 10, here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Lions first down.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. It is third and long.
It's now third down.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 10-yard gain. But it's fourth down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Ravens in the AFC North. And this is Rashad Bateman. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Ravens run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Patrick Mahomes. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Chiefs continue to run through the NFL. They are now 9-1 with the victory here. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Kyron Williams. The team got into the red zone. He gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. The Rams win their second straight as they get the victory here. A final look now at the rest of the scores from week number 11, with Indianapolis and New Orleans enjoying the week off. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through two quarters, a one-point game at the half, as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Black 20.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
Recovered by the Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Hurts delivers quick to Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are going to open up the lead to 8. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Off the play fake, here's Goff. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Lions.
They'll go play action with Goff. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Still going. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. They'll try it with Montgomery. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
And an Eagles first down.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he won't try to risk much more, sliding down a gain of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. The tackle by Jack Campbell.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Teslar. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4. Now Goff, flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It is caught offside by St. Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On 2nd down, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Goff to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Lions 35, Eagles 28.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And an Eagles 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
15 at the Lions' 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. He'll be marked down very close to the 1st down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Saquon Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Eagles 1st down.
Here's Hurts. He'll step up and run this. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
At the 4-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A second down throw for Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
180, 180. No touchdown. No.
To throw is Hurts. He'll try and get there, and he's into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And take a look at the early projections for the MVP award. Most people say his numbers now are good enough to at least be on the short list to take home the hardware. If you look at the stats, it's hard to disagree. Throwing on second down. Goff. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Lions first down. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Goff.
And the Lions.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A second down throw for Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Here's Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down. Nolan Smith getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And goal.
20. Good.
Throwing, Goff. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Goff. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. That'll be taken in by Moore. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He gets that to Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts again. He'll step up and run. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Lions offense ready to take over once again. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
A gain of 22.
To throw is Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Lions first down.
Here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Gibbs. The ball's out. And the Eagles recover the football. This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
27-yard line.
A pass caught by Saquon. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Great.
Now it's Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at 46-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. To the outside. A catch made by Moore.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
First down.
Hurts will try it again. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hard ball.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up for first and 10.
120. Louis. 12.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X